Alright guys, let's just do a real quick conversation about when to not take a nursing job. When do you know that that job is just not right for you? And I'm not talking about if you've been in the job for a little while and you already understand, like, hey, listen, I don't really think this is going to work out. I'm not talking about a job like that. I'm talking about like once you go to the interview and you go do, the application process and whatnot, when is it that you know this is just not the job for me? So this has happened to me one time in my nursing career, and I did the application, I went on the interview, and I even accepted the job, and then went to my orientation, and this was a single nursing home, one nursing home, so it's not like we had sister nursing homes. I say we, not like they had sister nursing homes. This was one single unit. Was hiring 7 of us at the same time. 7 of us. I was like, you know what? This ain't for me right now. You just hired me full time, and I'm pretty sure that all these other people, these 6 other people, are also here for full time. So something here is wrong. And so I quickly declined that job. I quickly walked away from that job. Now, that was back in very early in my nursing career, so 6-7 years ago, somewhere around in there. Nowadays, with the pandemic going on, that may not be your telltale sign, as plenty of nurses at this moment in time are getting burnt out, and a lot of people are just looking for staff. So if there's 7 of you starting at one unit, that may not necessarily be a telltale sign that's not right. However, I will still say, on the regular, if there's a lot of people that are getting the same job you're getting in a small area, that may be a sign that that's not right for you. Another thing that makes it known that this may not be right for you is just do a quick Google search of the place that you want to go and see what the reviews say. It may even be the patients, and they say, oh, I wouldn't send my dog to that place. Oh, I wouldn't send your mother to that place, or, whatever it may be. Look at those reviews. There's got to be a reason why so many people are saying, I hate this place about that place. And so once you look at the Google reviews, and then you see it for, yourself, you put your own eyes on the unit or the facility or whatever it may be, kind of make your own judgments. Of course, come into it with an open mind, but also come into it sort of expecting to see something surprising either way. Yes, I am telling you to judge your facility that you're applying to. Yes, I am. You're going to be working here. So, yes. Go ahead and judge the facility. Don't judge the people in it. Don't come into it like, oh, these people are bad people because they do, X, Y, Z, or all these people are the greatest people ever because, they're whatever it is, cardiologist or, whatever. Don't come into it judging the people, but definitely judge the place. Look at the cleanliness of it. Look at the, if lights ain't working, maybe you ought not be working there, something like that. Figure out why these Google reviews are as bad as they are. Definitely ask questions to people who will answer them. Everyone's going to try to sugarcoat a facility. That is true. But if you feel like you got a bad vibe, go ahead and step away. I used to say, and I don't say this now, but I'll probably revert back to saying, if there is a sign-on bonus, maybe that's not a good sign. However, I'm going to halt that and say that if there is a sign-on bonus, at this moment in time, that's probably because they're desperate for nurses, but they're probably still good facilities because everybody's just burnt out right now. And we're all just done nursing. I mean, I left work today at least an hour late, just because I'm just, there's just so much. This pandemic's just taking so much out of us. I love my job, and I'm not going to quit, and I hope people work with me. But, still, the pandemic, it's just taking a lot out of people, and it kind of changes my mind on some things. And it changed my mind on the sign-on bonus for sure. If they are offering sign-on bonuses at this moment in time during the COVID pandemic, that's good. If this is after the COVID pandemic and they're offering sign-on bonuses, maybe that's not so good. I'll say it like that. But definitely take a look and judge. Like I said, don't judge the people, but definitely judge where you're at. As bad as that sounds, and as much as we're all told don't judge people, don't judge the people, but definitely judge where you're at and make a gut feeling. If it doesn't feel right in your gut, it's probably not right. Just like whenever I started that job and there were 7 of us being hired at the same time, maybe this just doesn't feel right. Maybe this is definitely wrong for me. It wasn't right. Nope, it wasn't right for me. Just go with your gut feeling, and if you just feel uneasy, you're the one that's going to have to work there. You are the one that has to be there day in and day out. If it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. If you have any other tips or ideas as to why not to take a job, leave them down below. Let me know. I'm definitely curious as to why you would not take a job. I heard somebody one time say they would not take a job because it smelled funny in the facility. That is definitely something that you're going to have to deal with. I'd never thought about it, but yes, if it smells funny, you think it smells funny, you are the one that has to smell that every day, if you take that job. So that's something to put up there in the old noggin. If you don't like the look of the walls, you're the one that's going to have to work there and look at those walls day in and day out. So it could even be something as little as that. But whatever it is, let me know. Let me know down below whatever it is that keeps you from taking a job. If you like this video, check out this one over here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe over there. I hope it helps. Thank you much.